Underneath the streetlights glow, tired eyes and worn out shoes. Every scar a chapter told, stories born from battles bruised. Treading paths that tested faith, footsteps heavy on the ground. Dreams like sparks in pouring rain, fighting fires that won't back down. When the world turns its face away, I find the strength to stay. Burning through the night, I fight to keep this flame alive. With every broken piece behind, I rise, I strive. Heartbeats crash like thunder, roaring loud in the silence of the crowd. I'm found. Crack roads and sleepless nights, searching for a sign to prove. That warm hands can build new heights. There's nothing lost that we can't move. Familiar pain now fuels the fire, pushing past the edge of fear. In the chaos I am alive, chasing dreams that drew me up. When the night feels cold and long, I carry on, I carry on. Burning through the night, I fight to keep this flame alive. With every broken piece behind, I rise, I strive. Heartbeats crash like thunder, roaring loud in the silence of the crowd. I'm found. chords on a beat-up Strat. Strings cut my fingers, but I kept it there. Late nights in a one-room place, radio low, just me and the space. I played along to the cracks in the wall, dreams on paper, scared I'd fall. Love came fast and it slipped away, left a note on the sink that said I can't stay. I drove too far on an empty tank, heart in my throat, hands covered in grease. Every mile felt like a question mark, but the amp still hum, steady as me. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. I met a girl with a laugh like rain. We shared cheap wine and a borrowed flame. She danced barefoot on the rug, said play it slow, so I strummed it soft. Morning came with the truth too loud. Bills on the table, dreams on pause. She wanted steady, I chased the sound. We said goodbye without looking back. I carried that night in a case with wheels past county lines and closed down shows. Every song got a little more real, every note just hardened my bones. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From barroom floors to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your life. There's a kid in the crowd with his jaw dropped wide, seeing his future under stage lights. If I can be the spark tonight, then all the miles are worth the ride. I bend the strings till they start to cry. Piano rolls like a late night train. The past lets go, the room goes quiet, then the band comes in like a second chance. Turn it up till the pain makes sense. Let the crash cymbal break the fence. If it hurts, it means I'm alive. These songs are proof that I survived. From broken hearts to open skies, I found my voice in overdrive. Rock and roll with a tender side. It can lift you up, it can save your go down, I'm still okay. Bass still thumping in my chest. I'll keep writing what I couldn't say. With 6 steel strings, I do my best. Yeah, I do my best. electric guitar. Auras, everything I had. Electric carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and lights and guitar. Electric guitar full of emotional string, partitional, cinematic feel. Out on the city streets, where the night comes alive, Guitars blaze like fires, lighting up our drive. Hands on the frets, hearts in the fight, chasing down the moment, riding every light. The air's electric, yeah, the passion's real. With every note, the soul can feel. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar and that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. We keep moving forward, never back down. Stories carved in strings, a legacy born of restless nights and a fearless storm, striking the chords like thunder in your chest. A call to the fighters who refuse to rest. The rhythm's a beacon, breaking the chain. In every note we rise again. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar and that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. Keep moving forward, never back down. Let the strings and the drums carry you high. Feel the thunder roll, reach for the sky. This is the moment where we stand and declare passion's armor and dreams lead us there. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar on that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. Keep moving forward, never back down. So never give in. Let your spirit ignite. With every full chord, we reclaim the night. On wings of the skyline, forever we soar. Our dreams are the music, and life is the I grew up on a backroom radio, crackling through the kitchen late at night. Dad's old record spinning, story slow, needles warm but the fire felt right. Posters peeling on a bedroom wall, names that felt bigger than the sky. I learned how to stand when the world would fall, from a bent neck guitar and a tired mind. Every wrong turn, every scraped up knee was a line in a song that was finding me. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life tonight. Saw a band in a half-lit bar, sweat on the floor, cables in a mess. Singer screaming like a battle cry, every note said I'm not done yet. Hands in the air, we were stitched together, strangers singing the same damn line in that noise. I learned forever is build one show at a time. From small town dreams to stadium lights, we keep betting on one more try. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life tonight. I've seen hope in a cracked guitar case, in a voice that's rough but true. I've seen people find their place in a song that pulls them through. When the lights go out and the crowd goes home and the silence tries to win, we remember why we started this, to rise up once again. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life There's a street lit by the fading neon light, where the lost and the dreamers meet the night. I walk alone with the weight of my past. Every melody's a story meant to last. Through the crack and the fire, I've learned to stand tall. Every scar is a verse in the song of it all. Songs capture the struggles, the battles we fight, the beauty we find in the darkest of nights. With hands on the strings of the storm inside, we rise up again. No need to hide. The power of love and the strength to survive. In every chord, we come alive. She sings of the mornings that broke her in two, but taught her to bend without breaking through. A voice like a river that won't be contained, turning the heartbreak into a flame. And when the world feels too heavy to bear, we find the courage in
I learned your name in a parking lot light, radio low, hand shaking on the wheel. You said love feels easy till it starts a fight, then it leaves a mark you can't conceal. We counted the cracks in the old marquee, tickets torn, hearts wide open. Every song felt like a day to be free, like the night was written for broken. I was scared of the quiet after the chord rang out, afraid of what the silence would prove. But the band hit hard and the crowd stood proud, and I felt my ribs learn how to move. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. I lost you somewhere between spring and fall, boxes stacked by the bedroom door. Your note said I gave it my all, left the record spinning on track 4. I drove all night to a midtown show, rain on the glass, tears on my sleeve. Strangers sang like they knew me so, and for 3 minutes I could breathe. The guitar cut through like an honest truth. No lies, just strings and sweat. I saw my past and my future too, right there in the crowd I met. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. Piano rolled like a tide on the floor, strings lifted the ceiling high, bass held steady, said there's more. Kick and snare kept time with my life. I saw hands up, faces cracked with tears. Some were smiling through the pain. Different stories, same hard years. One voice rising from the strain. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. So play it slow, let the last note ring. Let the lights come up on our past. We're here together in everything. sing, and this song is built to last.
Steel strings hum, a gentle fire, restless hearts that never tire, crossing roads worn smooth by time, where stories blend and souls align. The taste of rain on thirsty skin, the fight we wait to live again. Every step a beat, a fight, clawing through the longest night. And when the weight almost breaks your frame, hold fast to the song, call your name. Like the morning light breaking through the darkest night, with hands held high we find our way. In every scar a brighter day. These songs carry hope that never dies. Freedom's fire lights up our skies. Love and fight in every line. Together we stand unstoppable.
City streets and open plains, whispers lost in pouring rain. But in the depths, a roaring flame, fueled by more than just a name. Stories of hearts that won't give in, scars that show where dreams begin. Each chord a breath, each word a spark, healing wounds that once were dark. So when the silence feels too deep,
Steel strings hum beneath a sky so wide. Flags wave, faces turning bright with pride. Lines on the street, young and old, stand side by side, singing freedom song. We're alive tonight. Every voice aflame, lighting up the night. A melody born from the fight. This is the anthem of the open heart, where passion never fades, tears and strength impart. Through every broken beat and every rising star, we find the courage in the skies. Soft piano plays a tale of shattered dreams. Hands trembling, holding on to the seams. After the storm, love, quiet moments gleam. A tender lament in a silent stream. But in the pain, there's a secret to keep, a song that wakes when hearts weep. This is the anthem of the open heart, where passion never fades, tears and strength impart. Through every broken beat and every rising star, we
style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the bite, blending rock power with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love yourself. was 20 with a borrowed car, radio low, chasing something far. Hands on the wheel, heart in my throat. Every mile felt like a promise I wrote. We slept on floors, ate late night fries, dreams bigger than the towns we passed by. Your laugh cut through the tired air, said one day they'll know we were here. The nights were long, the pay was thin, but something in us wouldn't give in. We learned how to fall, learned how to rise, with open cuts and stubborn pride. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. Years roll by like passing trains. Some dreams leave, some remain. I lost my way more than once, but your letter said don't give up. Play that old tune in a half-lit bar. Strings were worn, but they carried us far. Strangers sang like they knew our lives, every voice burning alive. We carried hope in beat-up cases, freedom found in familiar faces. Through closed doors and long nights alone, we built a home inside the song. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running in, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. If the world feels heavy on your chest tonight, put your faith in the sound and the shaking lights. Every scar tells you you're still alive. Every note says the fight's worth the time. We don't need crowns, we don't need gold, just a reason to be brave and bold. These songs lived us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. So play it loud when the room feels small. Let the drums and guitars take the fall. From city streets to open skies, this song survives, and so do our lives. And so do our lives.
started out like flames, sparking in the rain, chasing moments, burning bright despite the pain. Every word we sang was holding back the night, but in your eyes I saw a fire born to fight. Through the silence, through the scars and all we've been, there's a story in this sound, a place where we began. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Rattle of the road beneath our traveling feet, lessons learned on highways stretching incomplete, the melody that's shaped by every twist and turn. In every chorus there's a truth we've earned. Through the noise and under stars we find our way again, unfolding every lyric like the pages of when. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Guitar crying out like the stories that we keep. Piano chords hold steady while the world's asleep. Drums a heartbeat steady, bass a grounding line. Together weaving threads that never fade with time. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame
We were parked outside the old arena lights, windows down, radio too loud to think. You said love feels like a losing fight. I watched your hand shake on the steering wheel. Every song was a page we lived before, scratches on the vinyl, truth in every line. I didn't know if we could take much more, but the night kept playing us one more time. When words fall short and hearts feel worn, there's a sound that keeps us standing. Broken chords, but still reborn. In the noise we find our landing. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. I've seen tears fall in a crowded room, strangers singing like they've known the pain. Someone smiling through a cracked tattoo, someone letting go of yesterday. From garage bands to stadium nights, same three chords, same honest sound. Different lives under different lights, but the beat hits hard and we all come around. When the world feels heavy on our chest and hope's hanging by a thread, we turn it up, forget the rest, let the rhythm say what we never said. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. It's the drum kick hitting like a pulse, the guitar crying through the pain, a piano chord that pulls us close, strings lifting what we couldn't say. For a moment we're the same, breathing in the sound, letting go. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems turn our tears into something strong. They remind us we're still human, even when everything feels wrong. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. So play it loud when your heart feels tired.
Play it soft when you need to heal. In love and heartbreak, in the fire. This is how being alive feels real.
I walk the miles through cracked asphalt and old street signs. Every step was heavy, heavy with the weight of lost designs. Street lamps flickered truths that never let me sleep. Every corner holds a story I still swear to keep. I've carried scars that the night can't hide, but every fall's just a step on this rough ride. Burning roads beneath my feet, this fire won't die. Fighting through the silence where dreams collide. With every broken promise, every shattered scene, I'm chasing light through the scars, through everything between. Faces in the crowd that look just like defeat. But their eyes still burn with the fight that won't retreat. I hear their heartbeat in the roar, the shattered glass. Songs of the fall